Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit.
Deanna, want to come over?
Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
So she dick with?
Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions.
This video is shitty.
As they will match up with the Houston Texans.
Let me see. Bro, let me see, bro.
You gotta see my ass, bro. It's good.
Feel like a David choice, man. Smythe.
And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get the mic down at about the 17.
Off the tele mic, this guy listen to music.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So from the 17,
Yeah, he be getting cut on about him, man.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps,
who is it?
no creases, no
She here?
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Stafford going to give it to Swift.
Are you selling?
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On second and 11 now. Stafford eluding the pressure right.
Ooh!
Big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Okay, then.
T.J. Hawkinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, oh, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the
So what?
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That ends up going for 31.
First down.
Play action, they'll throw. And he swings one, it's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. That'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never
This nigga ain't shitty.
any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here
He's not shitty. You know, you can tell when somebody's shitty, bro.
Second and 3.
He did the late tight end. I had a shit box.
Brings up second and 3 at the Lions.
Then again, this time to the tailback. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 14. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Houston.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Slow ass tight end, bro.
It's second down.
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That's what we doing.
Got his dumb ass. He thought he had my shit boxed. Fucking goofy.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Why you gonna do that?
An extra point away from tying this football game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is what the tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
He got my ass. I'm sorry as hell, bro. Hey, when niggas score me.
16-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you score.
Love that nigga Justin Reed, man. He a demon. 94 speed.
2nd and 12.
Bro, Rizzo, bro. Stop it, bro. You keep No. Yes. He like 84 overall.
Now a carry for Swift.
My big line code, ain't they?
Now they stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Good 3rd down and 14.
Damn.
Damn, I thought your record was
So
good.
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Stafford.
That shit was cold.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole
He
lot of
cold as hell.
separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The nigga just say.
Gonna go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. So they will go for it. Stafford. Flushed out right.
He's shitty, bro.
He's got this man, T.J. Hawkinson.
Why he say that?
Standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
We're trying to get some cheese in here. Tell me. On 1st
first down. Swift. That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Bringing up second.
Running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's
What you
all
finna
his
say?
fault. His offensive line hasn't given
Them
him much
flash.
space. A loss
What?
results there.
What color? Get that shit right, nigga.
7-7, our score after one.
7-7.
All right, let me know when you're on your way.
Still 15 yards to go, second down. Here's Kerryon Johnson, third-year man from Auburn. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. They get 8 yards back there. They can use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
I was going to believe her piece. She doesn't have to do that.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Johnson picks it. There he goes, right side. They will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
He need an X factor, don't he?
Why you change this number? I already did.
I should have, He too cold. I gotta change this shit. This nigga be clowning every fucking game he clown. Like,
Is J-Mark good?
after me, I'm gonna beat his ass when I play him. What the fuck is he doing? It's so slow for
He
me.
could have blocked it.
It's
That's
now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Texans 14, Lions 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I changed him to safety after this game.
32.
Jermaine Matthews.
What's his speed?
I got 90. The fuck?
The Lions offense ready to
What the fuck is this?
That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. They fall behind.
Oh, my nigga AP. I might just let my nigga AP score just because I fuck with him that much.
Get something close to that. Maybe get this game time.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Here's Adrian Peterson in his 14th NFL season. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
He's tackled
Well, on every play call, you realize it's
Not
not
that they're
going
going
for a touchdown. So a lot of periods, they're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it.
That shit is big as fuck. I knew I was only 120.
They go back to the ground this time, Swift. And his start has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
You like it?
He's got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Stafford. They'll buy some time.
I knew he was gonna try to do that shit, bro. Shitty as fuck.
On third down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage at first and second down.
This offense can bring runs on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They are going to go for it. It's Stanford.
Bro, what the fuck is he doing, bro? I just tweet. That's what me. My mama just tweet.
17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Out of the gun, Stanford. Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on
I got him in a different league, 95 overall. Brendan Cooks.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To go.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Stafford now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, Stafford escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, Swift. Get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And they'll try the option on first and goal. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. Into the end zone, touchdown Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. An extra point good by Prater. We got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got it with the 15. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie rookie Jeff Okudah. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
45 yards.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 45 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and goal, Houston.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have broken the tie. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
They would have been ready the last drive. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford rolling to his right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now, 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Thank God that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the gun, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Third and long, it's Stafford. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Houston.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
21.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Well, he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Cal Bear, it's Patrick Laird. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now left side on the swing pass. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Ruggun back at the 30.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stafford. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And no, it's incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from the inbound time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And look at They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Stafford now to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Stafford sliding out of the pocket. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Lions 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. Spins away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and
kick it and go, kick it and go. With stiff arms, spin move, in zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With stiff arms, spin move, in zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. Kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit it again. Walk on the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all. Talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on. Maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We step on, spin move, in zones, go. Go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We step on, spin move, in zones, go. Go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to